Greetings, comrades, and welcome back to Valhalla. And as of right now, this is one of the games that I'm looking forward to the most in playing again, because I legitimately want to know what happens next. So far, we talked to a brain in a jar, and we've discussed brain uploading and how it might be a different persona as... it's all complicated stuff, but it's really interesting, and I really want to know how this will all go down. And so last time we went on a break with Alma, we smoked outside. Personally, I don't smoke, but whatever. Let's just continue. Okay, we just choose the music. This is fine. Sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. I know some people are like that. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Damn. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. Oh. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff are you doing? It's a little bit too early there, Dorothy. Is that the way they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Okay, sweet and alcohol-free. Something soft. You know what? Let's start from the very beginning. Here. Something soft, sweet. Hold on. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. No. Nope. No, wait. Why the hell am I going down? Sweet. Nope. Okay, nope. Let's find something soft. What do you mean by soft, anyway? Just... No? I wonder if it's Sugar Rush. Most likely it's Sugar Rush. Let's just take a look at the other ones first. Oh, there it is. Blue Fairy. 4 Adelhyde. 1 Flanner Guide. No Karmatrine. All aged and mixed. Chose this because it has soft, and she said that she wants something soft. I'm paying attention. Alright, surf. Here, like asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Okay. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely. My name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. She has a last name? Oh, I'm Alma. Pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Okay, then. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. I won't judge. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself. Thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? That... Nope, that's not hacking. No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? Nope. No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. I did not need to hear that.
It was a success!
Oh, jeez.
Okay then, let me try to explain to you how it works. Let's say I had to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way.
Do you use Tor?
Uh-huh. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, trying known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code before the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve the user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow.
What's a buffer overflow?
What happens next? What happens next?
Is she getting excited?
I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore.
Are you... Don't hurt yourself.
Alva, hack me like you've never hacked anything before.
What?
Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got carried away.
No shit, what happened?
Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook? But they make it sound like they're having sex instead?
Okay, alright.
Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me.
Really? Okay.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything.
Okay. I had a joke there. I lost it. Never mind.
But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny little my unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here.
Your ride?
Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me.
Is it alright to ask that from him?
It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey, Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill.
Okay, bye. Take care. Streets seems noisy. Oh, client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh, such a small yet comfortable face. As soon as I saw the face, that's the voice I'm gonna give you. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Is it? Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. The hell does that mean? Is there anything here that hints at 17? Maybe it's the 17th drink in the menu? Maybe. Alright, so I'm assuming this is gonna be number 1 since this is like the first letter. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, alright, it shows a number here. Never mind. Fuck it. I'm assuming this is it. Is there anything else that hits at 17? Maybe? Let's just check. Nope. Nope. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Ah, well. YOLO! 5 powder delta. Ah, crap. 5 flanner guide. And then 3 karmatrine. All on the racks and mixed. This is what you wanted, right? How is this a 17?
It isn't. You said 17 will only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't.
Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky.
And what brings you here, mister?
I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. His name sounds like a friend of mine. Sounds like a friend of mine's. I'm not gonna. Whatever. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite.
Right.
And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. Huh, I guess that makes sense, I guess. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines on the corner.
No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. Well, yeah. I mean, hell, Jill. I mean, I like to think Jill's a Valkyrie. That'd be pretty epic. Potential fan art? I don't know. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all its decadent glory.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though.
Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from only mammal to kill its own.
I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender.
Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that isn't right.
I think... I don't know, there's probably... I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other mammals that kill each other. Maybe... reindeers? Right? Because they kill each other, right? For the mate? I don't know. I'm no zoologist.
If memory serves right, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something.
Damn, okay. Take over a pride? You can't take over pride. Pride is an intangible thing. Oh my god. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. You know one of those people that have a punchable face? I think this guy's one of them. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means?
The atomic number of chlorine?
No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know.
The group where halogens are in the periodic table?
Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table.
Table. Okay then, I give up.
17 is us.
Huh?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. Is it?
It's 23.
What is?
Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea.
Primal. Do you want anything else?
I like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. What? A single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat.
Okay. So wants a plum floating perfume, son of a bitch.
Okay, we're gonna have to start from the beginning here. A plum.
3:28 a.m.
Okay, so nothing really hints at what a plum or floating whatever fucking perfume it is, but let's try this one. Maybe the hat thing is got something to do with the shape of the glass or something? I don't know. Let's try it out. Guess we're just gonna have to find everything. Nope, that doesn't look like a hat.
One eternity later.
Oh, okay. God damn it. Alright, well, how do I, plum fume? Ah, I'm a stupid. Okay. Serve that shit.
Here.
Ha! You didn't. Wait, you did?
Enjoy.
I'll drink this, perfume.
You don't really have to.
Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death?
How?
What if we're already dead, both of us?
What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? I don't know. What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in this room? Is this a self-insert? Okay.
I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. Oh, jeez! The happening has started. It means the Twilight of the Gods in German, by the way. What the fudge? Well, you're on your own, bartender, and your new world order.
What?
What the hell is that?
A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful.
Is there a shootout?
See lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What?
5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp CEO on the subject, but until then...
Things are ugly and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar is quite the security system.
Ooh, now I'm curious.
And I'll be here protecting you, as an added bonus.
I somehow feel secure. At the same time, I don't.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankato on the hand, just in case. The Malabad with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Ah, damn it! I did one mistake! Shit! How do I figure the 17 one out? I think I'm gonna have to do that again. What? Wait, I can't save? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay, I feel like I want to reload that part just so I can figure out what the 17 was. Maybe I'll unlock more of the story. Okay, so I went back and I actually looked at the walkthrough. I'm really sorry because it was really bothering me as all hell. I'm like, what the hell's a 17? So what I did is according to the Steam forum that I saw, it's just a drink with optional karmatrine and all the ingredients have to add up to 17. And the dialogue isn't really that much different. Just Jill says that all the ingredients add up to 17. But you know, yeah, whatever. So let's just save here. You know, I feel like this is kind of a little underachieved for me. So let's try moving forward. Nothing too interesting has happened yet, so we're gonna try moving forward. Whatever. I'm probably pissing some people off by using multiple save files. Alright. It's now safe to keep playing. Rise and shine. Morning. It's 11 a.m. though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. Oh. You make it sound like some god son decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knight they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. I wonder if Say's okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer where he is than here. I hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good.
Oh, are we going somewhere? Holy shit, we're going somewhere! Okay.
And here we are. Home sweet home, thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Hmm? Yeah, grab a beer, chill for a bit, mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have that much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. 2 more beer? I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table.
What? I don't know what that means.
But I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Woman?
Oh.
Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how's the chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the Kotatsu in the heater can't fix. Oh right, boss. You're not very good with a cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring your jacket here either? Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I had this hoodie for some time ago and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know. Some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago. What happened to it? Too much use. It just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss?
The age-old question.
I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus I had to cut your tongue if you knew.
Of course, of course.
Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable. Take your time.
Meow.
Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring my general direction. Oh, that's just 4. He's wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly though. Just give him some time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat? They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh?
I usually see yellow. Whatever.
At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home when we had a bear.
A bear?
A what? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog.
I'm sure.
Right. This picture here isn't something you see every day.
Hey, what's this? Is that you? Damn.
What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. What are these? That's, the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabriel, her sister.
Okay. So she's lesbo? I'll take it.
Huh, is this pic recent or... Actually, that one's from 3-4 years ago. You look exactly the same. I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things.
Ah. That always sucks.
And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple of things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her.
Damn.
I just went away, haven't said a word since.
Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing, and you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then?
I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know, I felt nostalgic then, miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess.
It's never too late to apologize, Jill.
Maybe.
What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope.
It's nothing, nothing! Now please get that to me!
Oh, what is it? Okay. I saw nothing, don't worry.
Anyway, let's grab some beers.
Guide me. Okay. That is straight. This is a new interface. Damn, you have lots of beer.
Well, the BTC gives me discounts on the point, and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol.
Okay. Drink. Alright.
With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get.
Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner.
In English, please. Thank you.
This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor.
Dunno, doesn't taste like a lighter to me. No, boss, that's not what I meant.
Is this one made with that? What was the name of the base liquid we use at the bar again? Nutriogenic dichromethylhydrogenol, or NDL. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the main kiss polluted water supplies.
Oh, shit. Okay.
The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it to be used in bars. And is this one made with it?
I think I got the voices wrong. Damn it.
Let's see. Yep, here it is. Near the end. NDL and cornstarch.
Cornstarch?
It serves as a stabilizer if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks.
I see. I just realized something.
What?
You're a nerd, Jill.
Guilty as charged.
I like that. I like nerdy girls. Damn it, I didn't read that.
No, really, no.
Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works.
Do you consider me a friend then, boss?
Why wouldn't I?
Dunno. Well, with being my boss and all, I was never too sure.
Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Drink that.
Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway. That's good to know.
On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room. Oh yeah, that best boss. Even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more of less a joke, you know.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it though.
Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too.
Yeah.
I guess it's like if someone gave you, dunno, a dildo-shaped trophy or something,
and you had it there as a conversation starter. Yeah, this is my, hey, bro, what's that? It's a long story.
Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
That's sad. What? No steamy nights of passion? Boss, please.
Not since a year ago, I think. I'd rather not talk about what happened then.
Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. Maybe the beer can dish it out. I wonder if the amount of drinks I have matters or something.
No, nothing of the sort. Different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though.
That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy. Did you just call me a dildo face?
That's what friends are for.
Hey boss, be honest with me here. Okay. I'm gonna secretly dub you dildo face then.
About what? Who's Gil, exactly?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he?
Oh yeah, that.
Well, I have a couple ideas. I know for certain that Gil was in the Hong Kong riots. And he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting.
Oh.
That should give me a clue as to who he is, but... So far, I've only found out about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. I also know for certain that Gil was in England and France during the time frame. And it's always like that. When I think I have a clue as to who he is, something else comes out that contradicts the evidence. That guy's troublesome. A bit, yeah.
So Gil's not just a side character then?
I wonder if Gil's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot.
He can be hard to read.
I don't worry about Gil so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third,
he absolutely hates bell pepper. Fair enough.
I've seen him every reject food that he's been in contact with.
Really? We're gonna have bell pepper later. It's really good. It's in dynamite. If you guys don't know what dynamite is, basically just spicy. It's basically just chili with some pork in it, and then smothered with cheese in this wrapping. It's really good. And we're, instead of using just normal chili, we're gonna use bell pepper. It's really, yeah. Anyway, I'm hungry.
Man, what a baby, unless he's allergic or something. He's not.
Man, what a baby. Okay.
How'd you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar.
He what?
Well, this is shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion.
I still don't understand what that is. Have a beer.
Right, levitation potion. It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free.
Wow.
And after a couple, he broke down crying.
Huh?
I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him at face value. I judged him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time. Sometimes literally.
Okay. A drink to that.
What surprises me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore some of the desperates so easily. I see.
Never drink to that.
You made the bar more lively yourself, you know? How so? Well, with the regulars, you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name.
Alma.
I was gonna say Armitage. She's a nice girl, you know. I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl. Says the girl who's eternally 17.
Ooh.
In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. It makes me kind of jealous that you have such a close relationship with them, to be honest. You have bad relations with your family? Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. But back to Alma, I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with.
I'm open doors. Anyway,
I mean, she's so bad into finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed. I see. There's also that sex worker robot girl.
Dorothy.
She intrigued me though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement.
Yeah, we'll take it that way, I guess. A drink to that.
I've kinda noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be weird. You think? Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't see it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy's a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. They'll get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird, though.
Yeah. I think it's the mythological creature that has sex with women. Oh, rather men.
You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automation, automatons. Just a tip, bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bots ache into calling them retarded, and the dolls calling them fake.
Huh.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks, boss. Now we know what not to say. A drink to that. Alright, open up another one.
That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith.
Huh. Alright.
And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid.
Drink.
Back when you first transferred, I called you Juliet, and then you almost told me you were a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not all of it, but my little sister is a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. It had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. Didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once, they're really nice. It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight.
Ah, man. The good old days.
She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies. And yet, it still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed.
Interesting.
I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kid show.
A drink to that.
Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of a body image. Challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs just like her. I could even recite full chapters.
Aw, man. I remember my days. Drink to this. When I was a kid, I could actually recite Disney movies in full. I even did the voices, which is kind of like, I guess it's also kind of why I like to do the voices when I play games as well. I don't know. Can anyone else relate to this?
Something tells me I still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then.
Yep. Such is youth. Yeah, you got that 8th grader syndrome working on.
I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs.
Sounds rough.
You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerk asses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Jill.
Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov will be proud of me.
Oh yeah.
I never thought about it because I found the whole thing too silly in retrospect. And yet it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it though.
I don't drink to that. Cause fuck it. Open another one.
It's actually kind of reasonable. I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of a kid were you, boss?
When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. I can see that.
Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. So Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa? He was rough around the edges, the kind of guy that means well even if he says otherwise. He seemed to have a soft spot for me though. One moment, he was congratulating my dad by berating him a little, and the next, he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot and my mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him. Can I ask how he died?
Drink.
Out of old age. My dad says his last words were something like, "Fucking scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain."
Okay, so I guess the grandpa lived at a time when brain uploading wasn't a thing?
Why the question? I'm curious about you, really curious. I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you.
Oh yeah?
Oh. From what you tell me though, it seems your grandpa's personality rubbed off on you a bit. I've heard that one since I was a kid actually. You know boss, I'm a little bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you.
Okay. Alright.
Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a while, a red-headed glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you call for the helmet thing? That one. She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her actually. Oh. It's called N1RVNA, and if you thought the city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building somewhere else and opened N1RVNB in the hotel instead. How do you pronounce that? Nervanby? Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave.
Woman cave. Okay, so that's a thing.
That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with Neo San Francisco Police Force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were into what? I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter.
What else have you not been? Chimney cleaner? Okay. The list goes on.
Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time.
Okay.
Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi,
Wait, was that face in the other websites as another plugging? Alright. Whatever.
I guess there was a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have an acquaintance here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy.
I guess so.
I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat.
Drink to this.
Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Hey, boss, what will you do when the bar closes? I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while. I see. Oh, but don't worry. Bureaucracy's slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for quite a while. Better enjoy being there while you can. Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in? I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to.
Okay. Drink to that.
I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to.
Alright. Drink to that. I am getting drunk. I should be...
You're sending me to someone you have problems with? If I had to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an related matter. I trust you on that one then. Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something. We'll see. Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip, that'll clear your mind a bit. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, what? What's going on? Is this a cutscene or is this the ending? Ah, I don't want it to end. Okay, it's snowing. Please don't let it end. I want. There's still a lot more questions that need to be answered. Chapter 2. Oh, yes! Okay. Your electricity bill. Okay. Coming right up. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have 8,000 needed. I have. Ah, shit. Wait, what happened to all of my money? Did I use it to buy all the beer? God damn it. Jill's curious about a Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Okay.
Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway.
Okay. Let's just buy that Daruma. So nothing goes wrong. Where's the Daruma? Where is it? Crack Daruma. Okay. Turn. On the 24th. Alright, so we got like, what? 5 days? Okay. Right. Alright. Well, that was pretty fun. I guess we'll save here then. I'm sure there's lots of new stuff now. I'm just gonna go save here for now, and that's a new sound. Okay, well, for the meantime, I'm gonna leave the episode of Valhalla here, and that was a lot of interesting stuff that happened. We got to drink with our boss, and apparently our bar, the Valhalla bar, is closing, or is it? But I do want to know what happens next now. So that was just the first chapter even. That's just good. That means there's a lot more to this game. Really looking forward to playing more of it. And if you guys like this game or like this video as well, you can go ahead and leave a like and I would really appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe and be a comrade today. And let me know what you think in the comments. And for now, I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.
Wow, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang songs just like her. I could even recite full chapters. Oh, oh man. I remember my days. Drink to this. When I was a kid, I could actually recite Disney movies in full.
I even did the voices, which is kind of like, I guess it's also kind of why I like to do the voices when I play games as well. I don't know. And anyone else relate to this?